Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Apologies, I've not been on for a very long time, but I am back now with a new little stand, and family and life, they just get in the way, as you all know. So apologies for that, but there's a double whammy to make up for it a little bit today. So I'm going to show you book lovers' journals. Originally, this was intended to be one journal, but then my daughter's friend had a baby, and I thought it was a lovely idea. She asked people to come to her baby shower and bring a book, a childhood book that was their favourite, so that she could start a little library. So this smaller one is for Hazel, and the larger one I will probably sell. I never normally sell, I usually gift, but I might try with this one. Before we start, I'll just put something on the screen here, because these digitals, they are beautiful, and they are all designed by Amanda Charlesworth. That's Scrimpingmommy, and you can find her on YouTube, Facebook, and she's on Etsy. She's a wonderful designer of all her digitals. She's so generous with her time and her freebies. I'll put this up at the end as well, so you can screenshot if you want to. Okay, let's make a start on this. So I'm going to move Hazel's away for now, and we'll start on the larger journal. So it's tied quite loosely with just lace, and it's got a wonderful, wonderful touchy-feely dangly on here, and hidden amongst all of these gorgeous beads and fibres are 3 miniature little tiny books. They are all 12 pages. This is all about Tudors and Henry VIII. There's another little one here. This is all blues and ferns, and there is another little one, yes, which is all Art Deco, all hidden here. So it actually is a beautiful, hope you can see that dangle. One thing I need to say, because a lot of people think, oh, it gets in the way, this one will move out of the way, but I've also attached everything onto one of these ring clasps. So the whole thing will come off if you want, and you can keep it somewhere else. They just push, and this one's quite firm, push and open. So that's how it's attached. I'll show you further in. So let's make a start. So here we are, our book lover's journal. And some of the pages I've left because the digitals are so gorgeous. It's primarily a writing journal, diary, keepsake, whatever you want it to be. So there's lots of writing, drawing space. This here is parchment, quite thick parchment. A lovely digital. And in here we have an envelope. I've not filled everything up. I have left sections where you can pop in things that you want to. And also in each one, mostly decorated with book page, is a little selection of different things that you can add to this journal, making more little books, sayings, some little fussy cuts. But you can make it your own and use some of these. So every time we come across an envelope, I won't open it out, but that's what's inside. Here we've got little memory keeper. It flips out. Got a little tag here, another little pulley here, all of which you can obviously write on. And it will also open this way and this way. We've got another little pull out here, again all writable on, but it makes quite a nice addition, and a massive tag that goes inside. I'm not going to pop them all back in, it's quicker just to be turning. So some stamping. This is an idea of a first day postage cover for books. So they've got little book stamps, they've been franked. And again, we've got more writing space, and also this will flip up so that we have more writing space on that as well. I hope I'm in shot here with my new stand. A little tuck spot, and I've included a bookmark of books. Some more books where you can write on, and a little booklet that you can write on. As I said, mostly for writing, you can use all the pages. And what I've tried to do is on pages where I have put some embellishments, I have tried to make it so that it's usable as well for writing on. So we've got a lovely book image here with lots of journaling or writing, drawing space, but it will flip up as well so that you can write on this page. You haven't lost any space on that. And going through, we've got more writing spaces, and I'm not sure if this is German, but it's a copy of an 1899 cover of a book. And again, I've included loads of pages that can be written on again. And one of Amanda's gorgeous book digitals there, just lovely. This is the centre of the first journal. Again, I've left great big, I hope you can see that, great big spaces so that you can add your own images, messages, photographs, and also you can put other things and just slide those at the top, and they can be fitted in under these as well. So that's the centre. And here we've got Enjoy the Little Things, just a little clip on of an image. There's a lot of book page, being as it's a book lover's journal. And it does open, there's some faux stitching, but it will open up again, and you've not lost a page, you've gained a lot of writing space on that little one there. Ooh, these are, there we go. Some writing paper, little doilies, some images. This one isn't Amanda's. I can't remember where I quite got this one from, but it does allow you a massive area to journal on, and it's also wide enough, again, that you can put your own bits and bobs in. This little one will come off, and it is almost like a little miniature standy up library. I've included all the little books, and you can put your own tiny wee pages in there. And I think in all there's 2, 4, 6, yeah, there's 8 tiny little books for you to make some other little books. I just thought that was a quirky little idea on that one. So some nice oldie paper. This one says My Reading Goals, and it flips out, and we've got Book Lover's Journal. We've got little tags that say read and book, and books I want to read. Little envelopes that flip up, and inside 4 pages where you can write the books that you want to read. Oh, more fingers and thumbs. There is another one. So there are a couple more of these inside. And we'll flip it. Let me see which way we go. And this time we go this way. So we've got here our notes. These are definitions, memorable quotes, favourite authors. And inside this one is a very large tag. So not a tag, a booklet. So you can write some notes on there. And again, we've got little booklets in all of these, so you can write about your memorable quotes, etc. And then it flips this way. We've seen that page, and it flips out that way. I'm coming back into shot. So here we've got a little tuck spot with another little tuck spot with another little book. And this is just 4 pages of our little book, but you can still write on the lined areas and it will open up, and it then gives you an enormous area to write on. So no room lost, just additions. And this one is from Michelle Rauf. That's R-A-U-F. She is on Junk Journaling for Everyone, and these came free. She's using AI to produce things, and this was from her as a freebie. Do pop into ShellsSecrets as well. And again, another very large area that you can write on, and just very pretty book pages and images. In here we have once again our envelope stuffed with different things and decorated, and the 2 pockets here for you to write your own things in there. As I said, I won't go through every single envelope, but they do have, all of them have different things inside. Some more parchment, and that's the end of our first chapter. So if I can just show you this, I might just lift it up a little bit. You will see a hole at the top with binding, and on the front, that's what the silver hook, I don't know, can you see that? The silver hook is on. There we go. So there's also some more space here where you can add more of your own things. And continuing along, we're on our second signature, another envelope stuffed with goodies for you to introduce and make your own. This is actually a napkin. I don't know that you'll be able to hear it, but I love that touchy-feely look. And it's another book. So I think in this one, there's about 10 pages of all different types of paper, coffee dyed paper, but it's a massive section for you to write in, draw in, pop your memories, secrets, everything in. On to our next page, one of Amanda's lovely digitals, again, all writable on. And again, this one will flip up and it will come out, and it's got more journaling space in here. Live full the life you have, imagined. I couldn't read that just for a minute. So there's quite a lot of extra writing space in this one. Go in. Okay, don't go in because I'm all fingers and thumbs whenever I do a video. Here we've got more writing space, another little book cover in our tuck spot, and an additional extra book with 8 pages in that one. More beautiful digitals, a journal page with lines this time. Some people like to write completely the other way. So sometimes I quite like to write on the diagonal. That's why I don't always put lines in. We have another flip with a large area to write on and no page lost. More writing space. I found these in a charity shop actually, and they are the date and time. They're like little library tickets, and one has got author. I think these were from the charity, or I might be lying and they might be from Amanda. And another large book with lots of pages in that one. Turning over. So in this one, I've just added these pages. I think they're oldie English. I'm not really sure, but it allows for somebody to write on the back as well, or just, you know, throw it away. It's ephemeral after all, and put their own things inside it. And again, large pockets for your own photographs, pictures, images. We've got another journaling spot here, and one of Amanda's envelopes, which is quite a little tricky design. It will all open out into a full page. So I will put that back together. It's not that difficult actually. It just slots inside, but for now I'll just leave it there. So I hope you're enjoying seeing this one. We've got a little clip on here which opens out, and inside are 2 little books. I love adding books, adding space, but it's also got a secret flip just there as well. So you can really hide that away. And the same is on the other side as well. Another little book and another little flip. I've just clipped it in there because it can be used just separately anyway. More crunkly. So here you've got a nice journal page, a full page, front and back. So it's about the size of that. And you've also still got the area that I haven't decorated. Now, why is it when you're showing things, they don't go in easily? Here's our other tuck spot, and this is a library card. This is from, I mean, this is 1951. This says 1952. So it's an old library card of borrowing the books from the library. So I thought that's interesting. And you can also use the back. We've got another little book tucked in, and we've got again a very large writing space. This again is from ShellsSecrets, Michelle Rauf. You'll find her on Junk Journaling for Everyone, I think I said that, or ShellsSecrets. Here, I love this page. It's all book pages, all different styles of book pages. So there is a big gap at the top where you can slot something. There are 3 pull-outs for you again to write on. One there. They get bigger as we go along. One there. And we've got a large one of Amanda's here. Explore, imagine and dream. So they all fit snugly in there. Here again, our envelope with all our goodies on. That's upside down. It doesn't matter. And there's lots. I mean, there's lots and lots in these envelopes for you to read. And now we're on the back page. And the last one is a mixture of Amanda Charlesworth, Scrimpingmommy, and Michelle Rauf. And that's the end of our journal. One thing I didn't say was this is the Midori style that I've used, which means if you want to, you can take pages out separately and then slot them back in as you desire. So that's our first journal. That's our large journal. I hope you enjoyed seeing that. I shan't spend as long on the little journal. It's almost self-explanatory. I will just do a flip through of that one and you won't get bored with my voice. Let's just get the little one. So this one was a notebook. I've just upcycled it and put some beads on. The dangly bits were actually bookmarks inside it. But I thought all those colours were really pretty and they all went really well together. I don't know where, oh, that's come off the bottom, I'll sort it. So again, bookmarks, extra books, lace, different sayings, the envelopes, a little raggedy selection of papers, and it's beautiful paper underneath. These just clip off with a press stud. I'm not sure what you call them in the States. You don't call them press studs, but you can put them anywhere on your page. They're really, really useful. We've got more book front covers, all of which you can write on. More books tucked into our book, and you can write, flipping through. Oh, I haven't got my glasses. A house without books is a body without a soul. I so love that saying. And we've got our flip and our large journaling areas. I did say I wasn't going to talk. I find that hard. Writing spaces. And I just love this for what it was. This lovely, lovely book cover. Capture the memory. And in the center of this one, we have got, I love the paper, we have got spaces on each of the butterfly wings that you can write really dinky little notes on everything. And again, I've left 2 large pockets for you to pop in what you want. This one is just a set belly band with more pages, about 10 pages or so in there. So I had to include this little baby just because it's going to Hazel and she's just had a little baby girl. So that's been included in that little tuck spot there. There's the little baby. So I did like that one. Again, the section from the old Borrow and Return library book. And these are what I had from a charity shop, which has got from the personal diary of, and it came with 2 little cards with return dates on, but I just thought they were quite a fun addition to add to that. Our parchment. Here we've got book page covers, so she can make little books and a large journal page. We've again got our little book in our tuck spot and the full page that we opened before. So that is included. As I said, this was going to be the 3rd signature, but I decided against it, being as Hazel's had her baby and what she wanted to do at her baby shower. So just very old documents, but you're able to write on that. Another envelope, so she can put in what she wants, a blank tuck spot. And on the back page, we've just got some crinkly papers and a stamp and a nice large journaling area in there. And that will fit neatly inside that one. And so that is the end of the double whammy of the journaling today. So here we go. There's journal number 1 with 1 signature and journal 2 with 2 signatures and its books. I do hope you've enjoyed seeing that. Thanks so much. I will be back shortly. I've now got my stand working and I'm really excited about that. Thanks very much. Do pop in to see Amanda Charlesworth, Scrimpingmommy, and also Michelle Rauf. There's the link for Amanda Charlesworth. Take care now, everyone. Bye.